Hey guys, I'm going to do one more Crysis modding vid with the 5970. Someone pointed out that if you really want to push the card, use the real lifesis mod. So I've gone ahead and downloaded that, and I'm about to run it, as you can see. And I'm going to install that. And then I'm going to run the game once again. So I uninstalled the ultra high config. I took everything out and put the original CBR groups back. And now I'm installing this. So we're going to take a look and see how it looks and the performance hit. Because from what I'm hearing, this is the best tweak for the game. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to watch that in just a minute. Okay, so I have the real lifesis mod installed now. I did get a performance hit from this. When there's a ton going on, it does tend to bog a bit, but it did really improve the graphics quality of the game significantly. It looks much better. The lighting and shader engine has really been changed up. The bloom effects, when you look down and then look back up and everything kind of just starts to fade back into color, looks great. Motion blurs still in the game, didn't remove that. Bit of a drops the frames though when you do it. Look straight up, I go to 121 FPS. Vegetation, like lots of really good shadows and lighting effects. Just like I said, once again, you can even see all the texture detail on the guy's face, which I don't remember seeing before. You can see how it's all high res and everything. Where's your buddy? Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker off the bridge. Awesome lighting on water now. Really photorealistic. Did he die? Yeah, the game just looks awesome now. Really big increase in how it looks. Stop being so fucking noisy. Let's go get some action going. God, yeah, like, the real lifesis mod is much better looking. It's more realistic, actually, than the ultra high tweak. So, I like it. And the light rays aren't too over exaggerated, and the shadows aren't too dark. Just, it looks very real now. Let's kill these guys. 35 FPS. 20, I think I saw 20 there. A lot of the smoke effects and shit really bogged down the system. So I don't know how much higher res they made all of that, but it's still very playable. Like I said, I'll show you the settings real quick actually. Gonna go 680 by 1050, 8x AA, everything's set to custom, because I have the new custom configs. And this actually wasn't just a config folder. It was, what's it called? It was actually an installer. It installed and changed all of the files in like the graphics area. So it wasn't just a config file. It was an exe. So, pretty good actually. Very happy with it. I'm gonna keep this video short. So, I'm gonna just pause it now, and I'm actually gonna load up the spot where I did the last video, which was right here. So, get to that in a second. So to give you guys a comparison of the difference between before and after, I'm back in the spot I did the ultra high config mod and the what's it called? Most intense situations. So I'm gonna play through again with the real lifesis mod. So far, pretty decent frames. Probably about 5 to 10 less with the real lifesis mod. Smoke really bogs it down now. There's a lot of ambient lighting and stuff. It really does look better than before. I'm not American, you asshole. I'm Canadian. So, yeah, it looks really good. Smoke, like I said, does bog it down a lot compared to before. I seen, like you saw earlier, I went to 29 when I blew up that truck and it was all that dust afterwards, so it did have an effect on it. But the bloom lighting, the ambient lighting, the DirectX lighting, the shader quality, the texture qualities, all that is amazing now. Like, it really did upgrade it. And it looks far more realistic. Like, it looks photoreal. Like, running around in here, it looks like a forest. So, really good mod. It's called the Real Lifesis mod, and it's an executable, not just a CVR groups file. So, really big upgrade. Looks really nice. Not that the ultra high mod wasn't nice, but this is everything's such high res. Really happy with it. Right into the rock. Epic fail. And he's bleeding from his back. So let's just try and run away here so I don't have to fight. Yeah, the game looks awesome now. I've never gone this way. Oh, there's even a path. Huh. In the years that I've owned this, I've never gone this way. And an uprooted tree, I've never seen that before. Guess it all just takes you to the same spot. Anyways, video doesn't need to be this long. So there you have it, the performance with the real lifesis mod. And this is the last modded Crysis video I'm gonna make, because there's so many out there, and apparently this was the best one. So, yeah. Crysis with the real lifesis mod, and it's still just as playable as ever. Thanks for watching, guys.